A5. Today we're at the beautiful Jindabynes mountains. Today we're going to be investigating how snow is formed and how plants and animals survive in freezing temperatures.
But what is snow? Snow is a type of precipitation in the form of ice crystals. It forms in clouds when temperatures reach below 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit, when water vapor deposits straight into ice without condensing into a liquid stage. Snow takes the place of rain in the water cycle during cold temperatures. First, water evaporates and becomes water vapor due to the heat of the sun. Next, due to the temperature being below the freezing point, the water vapor deposits straight into ice crystals, which is a solid, rather than condensing into water. This is what makes the difference between rain and ice in the water cycle. In the next step, ice crystals begin to absorb and freeze additional water vapor from the surrounding air and form snow crystals or snow pellets. When the snow crystals or snow pellets become too heavy, they precipitate back to the ground due to gravity. The formation of snow is truly interesting for us humans. However, this is not the same for other living organisms. Most flora and fauna cannot survive freezing temperatures, but some have found a way to cope with the cold and use snow as an ally instead of an enemy. One common livestock near Jindabyne are sheep. In fact, they are the most common livestock in New South Wales, which is the state Jindabyne is located in. This animal has adapted a special way to protect it from the cold: their fleece. It allows them to survive in below freezing temperatures up to negative 17 degrees Celsius or 0 degrees Fahrenheit. But nature is not kind and temperatures can reach below this temperature. But the sheep still have another trick up their sleeves. When temperatures get even lower, they huddle together in the flock to conserve heat. This doesn't always work, however, and many still die each year. But fortunately, these animals can still be safe and warm by us, as we can keep them inside and away from the cold. However, only mammals contain hair, which make up fur and fleece. This means other animals must find its own way of staying warm. For birds, it's trapping air and heating it. They do this by fluffing their feathers as much as possible, as this helps them trap air between their bodies and their feathers. Once the air is trapped, it then uses its body heat to warm the trapped air, which warms the bird. The more trapped air, the more warm, so birds try and fluff their feathers as much as possible so they can keep warm. However, some birds have even adapted to camouflage with the snow. Silver gulls. Although this species is originally built for living in warmer climates, this species has adapted to cope with the cold. Like other birds, silver gulls too fluff their feathers to keep warm, but fluffing feathers cannot keep your legs and beak warm. But unlike most birds, the juveniles of this species has black legs and a black beak. Black is a color which absorbs the most heat. This means the gulls can keep their legs and beak warm, even in the cold. In addition to this, silver gulls have white and grey feathers. This enables them to camouflage in the snow. This helps them hide from predators, but is no help for catching prey, as it feeds on worms, fish, insects, and crustaceans. The silver gull's adapted alliance with the snow has helped it in many ways and will ensure for its best chance in survival.
Many people are attracted to snow, and Jindabyne Snowy Mountains are one of the most famous places to go skiing in Australia. In fact, many people travel from all over Australia to get here. However, a long journey also has a downside. Many people become tired and forget about the world around us. Many native animals, such as wombats, die each year. This is a growing problem in Australia, and the government is trying to find a solution for this. However, we could still reduce these road collisions by being aware of our surroundings. Snow is a cold yet spectacular phenomenon that can be beautiful to watch. However, most living organisms cannot cope with these freezing temperatures, yet some have adapted special ways to take advantage of it. Snow is a truly spectacular phenomenon.